A lot of times, I feel like I'll speak about me specifically. I can't talk about nobody else right now. We go through things in life, and then we feel like we have to just get past it and just be healed and just be over things and things like that. And I mean, I understand because I always talk about not wallowing in your pity and all this extra, oh, what was me for things that happened 10 years ago. But what I will say in my case is that I realized that I saw a post online, and it was saying a lot of us aren't actually healed. We are like performing as if we're healed, pretty much faking. And a lot of times it's like, okay, fake it till you make it. You got to keep going. You got to, and I understand that, but sometimes that doesn't solve the problem. Like you really got to sit in your shit. And I had a revelation. I was like, dog, I am not over some things, and that's okay. And that'd be the problem. Like when you really sit with yourself and think about things and feel feelings you don't necessarily want to feel and all those things, real shit be coming out. Like self-worth ain't for the weak. And that's why a lot of people probably don't do it. But yeah, no, like really just sitting with yourself and realizing I'm not over that shit, and that's okay. I am hurt by certain things, and that's okay. I am working through things though, but to try to rush yourself through it, you're doing more damage than good to yourself. At least for me, I've realized. Like over the past almost a year, like I would say, I've been really trying to navigate through something and push through something and tell myself I'm okay and tell myself I'm gonna get through it and tell myself it'll be fine. But no, at the end of the day, the reality is my feelings are hurt. I'm also pissed off. I'm annoyed. I'm frustrated. All of these things that I've been trying to suppress. And the thing about suppression is like when you keep bottling things up and putting stuff in a bottle, putting stuff in a bottle, putting stuff in a bottle, eventually that shit gonna get full and it's gonna explode. And that's why like that post really like lit something in me. It was like, no, you are not healed from that situation. And that's okay. You can be hurt. You can be pissed. You can be offended. You can be all of these things as long as you're working through it and you're acknowledging the feelings, you're labeling the feelings, and then you're processing them and putting them where they need to go. And I'm telling you, when I really felt like when I thought about it, I felt the weight kind of lifting. I'm like, you know what? That's right. Like you can pretend all day, da 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 da. And I'm a very authentic person. Like I live my life very out loud. I don't put on for nothing. But I do realize that I was forcing myself to be in a healed space instead of actually feeling all of the feelings, going through the steps, putting things where they need to go. And now that I'm actually doing that, it feels really good and it feels different. And that's when I saw, like I said, when I saw that, because I'm going in circles, but it really ignited like a difference between actually healed and actually over something, and then the performing healed thing. So that is kind of where I'm at in life. I am trying to figure it out. It is frustrating, but at least getting to that space and place and my feelings. I'm very self-aware, and it's sometimes when you know things about yourself and you kind of just go, no, it's not gonna work. If you're feeling something, feel it, label it, and then put it in whatever box it needs to go in. And sometimes you got to really realize that there will never be closure for certain things, and you have to make peace with yourself because you're not going to get the response you want. You're not going to get the consideration that you want. You're not going to get the apologies that you want. You're not going to get any of those things, and that is something that I have to make peace with. But I'm out here just rambling. I got to get back in this office, but that was on my mind. So.